Despite the size of my belly, baby this week is the size of a raspberry. Welcome to Pregnancy Week 8. Hi everyone and welcome to Pregnancy Week 8. I cannot believe I am 8 weeks pregnant already. Like, can you believe it? Like, I just feel like it was only a couple of days ago that I was taking the pregnancy test. Like, it's just gone so fast, and because it's gone so fast so far, I think the rest of the pregnancy is going to go really, really fast as well, which is absolutely crazy. Like, I'm going to blink and I'm going to have my baby in my arms, which is so exciting. I am so surprised that I am doing this vlog, and I am even more surprised that I managed to put this little bit of makeup on. I am exhausted, and I know I say that in every vlog, but that is my number one symptom this pregnancy, is exhaustion. Like, we have eaten so many takeaways because I'm just too tired to cook. And like, we're normally one of those kind of families that has takeaways once a week, usually on a Friday because that seems the week and you just want fish and chips or something. So we haven't been doing that. We've been having takeaways like every single day, which is probably why I'm putting on so much weight as well. Oh my gosh. Yeah, normally I'm like a meat, a carb like potatoes or chips or something, rice, and then veg. That's like our meals. That's what we have. And lately it's been like burger fuel, which is my takeaway craving at the moment, which sucks because burger fuel is so expensive. It's amazing, but it's expensive. McDonald's, KFC, pizza, fish and chips, just because it's easy, and I'm just like, oh my gosh, I really shouldn't have eaten this because now I don't feel so good. But I just don't have the energy to cook. It sucks so bad. It sucks on the bank account, and it sucks for my health. So it is grocery shopping day in 2 days. I'm going to buy all the ingredients to make lots of smoothies so that I get a good fruit hit in the morning, and I'm going to buy lots and lots of vegetables. And just like Mum and I made a pact that for the next 2 weeks we are not going to buy takeaways. We're allowed to buy takeaways once a week for the next 2 weeks, so we've got to choose that day wisely. Other than that, that's actually my only symptom. Can you believe it? I have one pregnancy symptom. My boobs don't hurt. Puking, nothing. What other symptoms are there? That's it, other than the fact that I look pregnant. And, you know, my hair isn't glossier, my skin isn't glossier. In fact, my hair and my skin have probably gotten worse. My face looks terrible, I've put on weight. This pregnancy isn't treating me too well. Yeah, I'm so surprised that I still haven't had the morning sickness. Like, right now, I feel fine, perfectly fine, like absolutely normal. Like, no nausea, no nothing. In the morning, I wake up and I might have a little bit of the gurgle in my stomach. That's it. Gone once I've had breakfast. Like, it's just crazy. Am I seriously going to get away with this whole pregnancy without morning sickness? If you got morning sickness like after 8 weeks, so you didn't have any morning sickness and then you got it after 8 weeks, let me know in the comments below. Actually, just put in the comments below what week you got morning sickness, because I'm wondering, like, if I'm at a stage now at week 8 where I'm lucky enough that I'm probably not going to get it, or is it like I'm just being led into false pretenses and I'm going to get it at like week 10 or something stupid like that. So unfortunately I can't show you what baby Lucky looks like on my baby 3D because I went to go get the iPad and it was dead, flat, completely and utterly dead, and iPads take forever to charge. So I was just like, oh well, I'll just chuck it in here somewhere when I'm editing this and the thing's charging. So you'll just have to wait a little bit for that. But baby is starting to look like a baby this week, and it is super exciting. I like, because with my last pregnancy I only got to like that funny tadpole-y looking stage because I lost my pregnancy at 6 weeks. I just like, and then in my first pregnancy I didn't have that app, and so now having that app, I'm looking at it and going, wow, it's like, it's actually looking like a baby. I can't believe it. That's so cool. So I'm really excited that I actually downloaded that My Baby 3D app. It's an awesome app. You guys definitely have to download it. The link's below if you want to download it. I think it cost me like $6 or something like that, but it's definitely worth it. Just to see it in like 3D is really cool. Speaking of seeing baby in 3D, I got to see my baby in 2D on Friday at my ultrasound. I got to see my baby on ultrasound, and guess what? It had a heartbeat. Hallelujah. I just sang that. I can't believe I just sang that. But I was so happy. I was so anxious that morning. Like, my heart was just beating so fast the whole time, and I was just like, oh my gosh, it better have a heartbeat. Please have a heartbeat. Please have a heartbeat. Because I just don't really feel pregnant, you know? Like, other than the tiredness, I just don't feel pregnant. Like, I've got it so easy. It's scary. And when she put the dildo cam thing, you know, they even put a condom on it, makes you feel like you're going to be violated. When she put it up there, like, she was moving it around and around and around, and I wasn't seeing anything on the screen, and I was just going, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, is there a baby in there? Because then I saw the little, like, sack, you know, with the fluid in it, and I was like, I don't see a baby, I don't see a baby, I don't see a baby. Where is my baby? And the lady was flipping looking at something else, you know, like she was looking at my ovaries or something, because she didn't explain it to me, and I was just, all I was doing was going, she's looking for a baby, and there is no baby in there. But luckily, then she went in there further, put it in the right angle, and there was baby. Was definitely nowhere near as clear as Roman's ultrasound. His first ultrasound was like this huge black hole, and then him floating in there with a perfect yolk sac circle. This one, it was like a really tiny one, and like really everything was so fuzzy. It's like, were they using the crappy ultrasound machine on me, or was it like that I hadn't drunk enough water or something? I don't know, but it was actually pretty darn crappy compared to Roman's one anyway. So baby was measuring 1 day ahead, hence why this video is coming out on a Monday and not a Tuesday. So I'm 8 weeks pregnant today instead of 7 weeks, 6 days like I would have been last week. So it really didn't make that much of a difference. I'm still going to give birth somewhere at the start of June, end of May. So I am just over the moon that the ultrasound went well. It showed that my uterus is slightly tilted though, which I'd never heard of before, and I was just like, I was just so relieved that there was a heartbeat that I didn't think to ask questions about it. Like, and when my fertility clinic rang up to say that they'd got the results of my ultrasound, they didn't mention anything about it either, so I presume it's nothing major, or if it is something that's usually major, maybe because mine was only a slight tilt, it's okay. So if you have a tilted uterus or slightly tilted uterus, tell me about it in the comments below, because it's something I never heard of before. I've never heard of a tilted uterus. I just thought you had a uterus, you know. And I never heard anything about that in Roman's pregnancy. It was never mentioned at all. So whether it's happened since Roman's pregnancy, or whether it was in Roman's pregnancy but they never mentioned it, I don't know. But I haven't Googled it, because I'll just probably freak myself out or something, because it might say something about higher risk of miscarriage. I don't know, but I haven't Googled it yet. So tell me your experience with a slightly tilted uterus in the comments below. So I am currently trying to get a midwife appointment. My midwife rang me today and I missed the call. So I rang her and she missed the call. Now I'm just waiting for her to ring me, and it's kind of like a tag game. So if she rings me during this vlog, I'm just going to answer it. But at this stage, I don't know when it is, because we're trying to contact each other and just keep missing each other. With Roman's pregnancy, my first midwife appointment, I was 11 weeks pregnant. So if it's around the same time for this pregnancy, that is only 3 weeks away, and I am pretty happy with that. Before I get onto the baby buys and the giveaway and all that, etc., I just wanted to say that I'm going to be doing something a little fun, and that is a guess baby's weight, birth date, gender, oh no, not gender, because you'll know the gender before I actually give birth. Yes, I will be letting you guys know the gender, and I'm going to have the link to that below. I currently, right now as I'm filming this, don't know which website I'm going to use. I will do it when this is kind of uploading, but I've seen a couple of YouTubers do it, and I thought that's a pretty cool idea, because I had my family do it for Roman's pregnancy, but I never thought to let my YouTubers be on it. So if you subbies want to get on it, click the link below to whatever website it's going to be. Don't know yet. and put in your guesses for this baby, and I might have a little prize for you for the person who has the closest answer. Lastly, before I get into the good stuff, we are shifting in 2 weeks. Yes, I cannot wait. We're moving into this beautiful house. I'm so excited. I cannot wait, because this place where we're living right now is just a dump. It is an absolute dump. I hate it. And actually, I'm going to give you a view of this room, so then you know that it's just like, it's not a pretty house. Okay, I've got my crappy tripod, so sorry if it like squeaks, but look at the carpet. Yuck. Look, boxes everywhere, ugly wardrobe, outside, more stuff everywhere because we're packing, but it's just like, it's not pretty at all. Not pretty at all. A random light with no like light shade. It is your typical rental. Right, let's get back to my chair and hope that I'm still in focus. Right, am I still in focus? Yes. But let's straighten up. All right, let's get into the fun stuff. Let's get into the baby buys. So firstly, we have some muslin wraps. They are not really a gender neutral colour. They are more a boy colour, but when I got home I just realised, Nicole, you've done it again. It's that green colour that I always go for. That same green that I just seem to love, and I'm just drawn to it. So yeah, I don't know, I don't mind putting these on a girl if I have a girl, because they're really cute anyway. So I got those from Pumpkin Patch. This is a baby monitor, a video baby monitor, and it is usually $300. We got it for $70 because someone had brought it and then they returned it because they said that this monitor had a lot of static. And Martin and I were like, you know, we'll see if we can fix it, or, you know, it might not be that bad, or we could just turn the volume off and just have the video. It's $70, you know, down from $300. It's nuts. So we brought it home, and the static's not actually that bad. So if you put it down to level 1, you can still hear baby really well. You can hear Roman really well, and like the static, when you just got to move it around. And it also said in the booklet that you may get static if you have stuff in your household that are on the same frequency. So it says to turn everything off in your house, turn this on, then turn that stuff on, and it should fix it. We have yet to do that, so you know, that might fix it. And if so, whew, man, we got a steal. So what's going to happen is this is going to go in Roman's room until the baby is old enough to go into its own room, because the baby obviously be sleeping in our room until it's about 6 months old. And in our new house, in my previous houses, Roman's bedroom has been literally right next to ours. In the new house, it has 2 wings. It has, it's in like a, so there's a hallway here, then it goes like that, and then it goes like that. And this side is where Martin and I will be sleeping, dining room, kitchen, and then along here it's like the living areas, and then down here it's like 2 bedrooms and a bathroom. And Roman's going to be here, and we're going to be here on the other side of the house. So that's why I think this will be great, even until baby's born, just because I'm not going to be able to hear him. Normally he's been right next to us, so we can hear him if he's upset. And we're also going to attempt to have him in his bed rather than cot again. So this will be good to see what he's actually doing. But he will no longer have a sliding door in his room, so he won't be able to get in and out. So hopefully he'll be able to settle himself and just go to sleep. And I'll be watching him on the camera. And then when, you know, when the baby's in its own room, then this will probably go to the baby's room, and we'll just get a cheap voice baby monitor for Roman. Because even though he will be 3.5, I still don't like the fact that I won't be able to hear him if he is sick. If something happens, I want to be able to hear him on a baby monitor, even if he's 3.5 years old. It doesn't matter. Even if he's 4 years old, I still just, you know, when they're 4 years old, they can kind of like, they can open a door if they need you, whereas at 3, he probably won't be able to reach it. So if he's crying and upset, I want to be able to hear him. All right, the other thing I brought is something for me. I brought myself some new jeans. It was 2 pairs for $99, which is great. from Just Jeans with the belly band. Yay! So I got those for myself because unfortunately at 8 weeks pregnant I already have a bump, as you all know, and it's only going to get bigger. So that's just cray cray. Anyway, the next baby buy I have, which is another thing for me, I have a Pandora charm bracelet. And with Roman's pregnancy, I got a charm for every trimester, I think. I got 3 charms for him. Maybe we got that one there. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get it to focus, but I don't think I can get it focused. But anyway, that's the new one we got. It is actually a pram, and it has a gold crown on it and a white jewel, and it says on the back Royal Baby 2013. It is a limited edition Pandora charm for the birth of the royal baby. So we got it not because it's a royal baby one, but because it's a pretty pram for this pregnancy basically, but it's a limited edition one as well, so that's pretty cool. Right, that's the last thing of the baby buys. So I got a great response for this giveaway, so I got a great response for the giveaway for these, so now I'm going to be telling you the winner, and all I want the winner to do is message me either. Oh my gosh, I'm having a great day today. That was hair in my eye. The winner needs to either contact me on YouTube or private message me on Facebook. No matter what, just get hold of me somehow and give me your address and I will send you your mama bars. So, the winner of the mama bars is Lauren. Congratulations, Lauren. I will be sending these your way. Alright, and that's it for this week. That is it for this week, you guys. So I'm going to do my belly shot and then I am going to go have a nap. Alright, let's get on belly shot.